Hey folks, Stickid here. Ever looked at the ocean and thought, wow, that's a lot of water we can't drink? Well, you know, the Earth's oceans are salty. Who? Yep. What if we turn the oceans into fresh water? Water is a vital resource for life, agriculture, and our communities. But what happens when there's too much or not enough? The first victims. Almost everything living in it. Marine life, from the tiniest plankton to the great blue whale, is biologically designed for salt water. Their cells have a perfect balance to keep water from rushing in. In freshwater, this balance is shattered. Water would flood their cells through a process called osmosis, causing them to swell and burst. It would be a mass extinction event on a scale we've never seen. It's a watery graveyard down here. Everything's just gone. Goodbye, Nemo. Goodbye, Jaws. The world's largest ecosystem. Gone. Yeah. Oh. But the chaos doesn't stop there. Salt makes ocean water denser. This density difference, along with temperature, drives the massive ocean currents that act like our planet's circulatory system. The Earth's oceans are constantly in motion, driven by a complex interplay of winds, temperature differences, and the Earth's rotation. They move warm water from the equator to the poles, and cold water back. Without salt, these currents would grind to a halt. Regions like Europe, which rely on the warm Gulf Stream, would plunge into a new ice age. Meanwhile, the tropics would get unbearably hot. Our planet's climate would be thrown into absolute chaos. We'd have extreme weather everywhere. Okay, so the planet is a mess, but what about us? On the bright side, we'd have an almost infinite supply of fresh water. The global water crisis would be over. We could turn deserts into forests, provide clean water for everyone. Humanity's greatest resource problem solved. But not so fast. Without the salt-loving bacteria and plankton, a different kind of life would take over. Freshwater algae. With trillions of dead marine animals providing nutrients, these algae would bloom uncontrollably, turning our beautiful blue oceans into a stinking green sludge. This is called eutrophication, and it's not pretty. So, a world with freshwater oceans wouldn't be the paradise we imagine. It would be a world with a broken food chain. We might have solved one problem, but we would have created a dozen others, far worse. Sometimes, the very thing that seems like a limitation is actually what holds everything together. Sometimes, the very thing that seems like a limitation is actually what holds everything together. So what do you think? Is there any way humanity could survive in this new world? Let me know your thoughts down below. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more what ifs. See ya!